Hello folks, Stone Dog here, and I know it's been a long time since I've actually been on. My old camera broke and I just been too lazy to get a new one until now, so now that I've got one, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna broaden my stuff a little bit, and starting with this guy changed the channel. He has a series called Debunk This, and I'm responding to the third one, and let me go ahead and comment on the other four. They seem to be completely meaningless nonsense. Unutterly, because he basically throws out a couple of facts, and then I guess, and I can't figure this out for sure, but if you can't debunk facts, which is obviously impossible, that his premise, which he never even clearly states, must be true. And that's what it seems like on the rest of these. And so I'm not even going to comment further than other than when next time you make one of these, please explain what it is we're supposed to debunk. The facts or a premise that you're not even outlining properly. Because the only thing you could debunk would be the premise, but you're never really saying this is the premise. That if these facts are true, then this is true. So you really have nothing to go on, but you actually have one on this third one, the fluoridating of the water and having fluoride in other products like this toothpaste. And you're talking about how sodium fluoride, which is in this toothpaste, is so dangerous, it's poisoning people, and they're trying to kill people. I'm not sure exactly why, and no one's ever explained what would be the point of killing so many people, but whatever, let's go with it and find out, is this true? Is there enough in here to kill you? Well, we'll find out. The basic safety on the wiki, which I'll go ahead and link to here, is sodium fluoride is classed as a toxin by both inhalation, dust and aerosol, and ingestion. In high enough doses, it has been shown to affect the heart and circulatory system, and the lethal dose for a 70-kilogram human is estimated at 5 to 10 grams. Well, with this small bit of information, we can ask, is there a deadly dose in this? Is there even half a deadly dose? Well, we can easily calculate this out. So basically, I'm going to ask this question. If I were to ingest this entire bottle in one sitting, you know, pop open the lid and go, oh, I'd swallow it all, would there be enough fluoride in here to drop me dead? Well, a 70-kilogram human, which I'm not actually 70 kilograms, I don't think. I haven't actually calculated my kilogram weight. But we'll just go with this. Okay, 5 grams. We'll go ahead and go with the lowest setting. So we can calculate what percentage of fluoride would have to be in this bottle for there to be 5 grams in the entire thing. And so we can divide 5 by the amount of grams in here, which is 215. And then we can times that number by 100 to get the percentage needed to achieve the 5 grams. And that equals 2.3, so roughly 2.3% of this bottle has to be fluoride for the entire thing to have a 5-gram lethal dose for a 70-kilogram human. And well, there's an ingredients list with percentages on the back of this, so let's see what the percentages happen to be. And sodium fluoride, active ingredient, 0.24%. So roughly over 8 times less than would be needed to be in this bottle for the entire thing to be lethal, which means basically to get the 5-gram lethal dose of sodium fluoride, you would have to ingest 8 of these. Wow. I mean, that somebody's just poisoning the hell out of me, huh? I mean, I never thought of it that way. Oh, wait. I didn't ever think of it that way because that doesn't make any sense. Who in their right damn mind would ingest 8 of these? Now, he does say that there is a warning label on here, and there is, because, well, for one thing, there's other active ingredients in here, but you're demonizing the thing that has already been demonized, even though there's no proof that it's that dangerous. There's other things in here, maybe they're the danger thing. Maybe you should be rethinking what you're doing altogether, but you're not, because it's what you've been told is the bad thing, and since there's a few bad things about it in extremely high doses, which are nowhere near in this, you're all like, oh, well, it must be that. Or maybe it's just a safety precaution because there are potential problems with overdosing on anything. That's why there are limits. That's why it says for this size person and just this much of compound X. Because the studies that they've done to find out how dangerous this stuff is show that if it is dangerous, but only after so far, after you get so much in you. But this clearly does not contain anywhere near enough to kill a person. So, I mean, I've completely debunked this, and he talks about the hexafluorosilicate, or whatever exactly the name is, of fluoride that's used to fluoridate water. My guess is it's pretty much, well, the same exact problem, is that there's nowhere near a dangerous dosage of it in there. I'm looking on the wiki for it, because that he goes to, it does not actually give you a percentage of the water, the parts per million that actually have the stuff in it. And it also doesn't give you any kind of lethal or dangerous dosages of it, so you really can't say from this. And I could do a hell of a lot more research, but after the complete debacle he made out of the sodium fluoride, I'm guessing I don't really have to.